Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few. Here.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
That is complete nonsense. And yet, I am going to forgive you for losing my book. I can't even explain why. I just have this sudden, inexplicable urge to forgive. You'd better not be up to something.
Just don't lose the frog, okay?
No, I'll keep it with me always.
What do you make of this Eyepatch?
Ah, the famous Eyepatch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away. One moment. Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Yeah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
John Laney was especially known for impersonating monsters of various types.
You failed to mention that earlier.
It's not a strong part of the sales pitch.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a Scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. It'd be a shame to melt it off prematurely. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One Scorched Alaska, made to order. Be careful with it, and like I said, don't try to eat it.
Thanks. Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
I suppose that'd be all right, seeing as how you contributed, in a small way. Let's keep it between us for now, though. Don't go showing these around.
I wouldn't dream of it. Oh, Elaine loves daisies. I'll take these for Elaine. What a delightful spray of daisies. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll have much use for it now.
Have you heard of the Golden Keys?
Sure. My mother had one of them.
Had?
She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
I'll give you 100,000 pieces of 8.
You don't look like you have that kind of money. Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes! I'll trade you a ship. The Sea Monkey 2. It's a gem.
I'm sure it is. Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes! I'll cut you in for a 20% share of the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not even sure how that would work. Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes! Would you consider my firstborn child in exchange?
What?
It's just a figure of speech.
I hope you're not serious.
It's just a figure of speech.
Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes! That was surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that very often.
Kind of irresponsible of Rose to leave this just lying around. Suspiciously easy, but I'm good with that. Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish via customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Seriously, who would ever name their kid Guybrush?
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it. The hole shows the exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
Its prize exhibit went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
Well, I needed a disguise. It was the only way I could get aboard LeChuck's ship. The guy doesn't like me for some reason. Go figure. I used to have a letter opener like this. Sadly, empty. Not usable as an actual spyglass, due to its being a solid chunk of stone. You could tile a bathroom if you had enough of these. There's some writing on it. A swordsman attacked Curacao with his blade and his thick monobrow. Indiscretions of youth had cost him a tooth, and they told him he fought like a cow. From the Complete Book of Pirate Limericks, published in 1590. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange.